Hello, it's me, Ray, and we have Fomarshi, also known as Famar.
Hey,
The rest would come, but apparently they're a little busy right now.
I
Yeah,
mean it's a Friday night, so I felt like that's makes sense.
true, true. Alright, so apparently we were supposed to do like a Q&A with the cast, but we just gotta wait for a couple people to join. So in the meantime, I guess you and I can just ask each other questions in the meantime.
Okay, okay. Ah, I was not prepared for questions again, but I don't think I'm ever really prepared for anything. I'm just here.
Same here. Same here. I can agree with that.
Yes. So questions start. So for me, how long have you been doing your YouTube channel?
How long have I been doing it for? I'm gonna have to say around. I was 10. 4 years.
Okay.
And they were
Because
the
I
best years of my
realize
life.
as we have our short moments where we do our recordings and stuff, but then I come to the realization I really don't know much about the cast.
Neither do I.
It's like we do the recording and then we're gone for the rest of the day, and it's like and then we'll talk to each other again.
It's true. Oh my gosh. Uh, Cause since we did Amy's love potion, I'm like, okay, let's get this done. Next thing you know, the rest is a blur.
Fair enough. It's like, okay. Gosh, I remember Amy's love potion, and then it was like you didn't expect it to go the way that it did, as far as like people going and seeing it on the channel. You're like, yo, what happened?
Yeah, it's not how it planned. No. Editing that took forever. I put it on YouTube. I saw mistakes. That was bad.
I mean, that's the process of doing this kind of thing, right? Like we always have you know, you first do it and it always seems like it's a great idea. And when you
Yeah.
first do it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is great. This is fantastic, even. And then after you get more adverse at your skills, you kind of go back and you're just like, huh, that wasn't as great as I thought it was.
Yeah, that is true. How many views does it have now? Like, oh wow, it has 30K. Oh wow.
It happens. It happens. And it's
I am
always a video
surprised.
before.
Wow. I guess people love
No,
romance.
they do, actually, they do. Because, outside of this, I try to do other voice acting stuff, but work-life balance is a total horrible thing for me. Plus, it is what it is. But I started officially using my YouTube more, and one of the first things that I put on there, favorite artist. It didn't pick up anything at first, but then next thing you know, that's what made my page get more popular. And I'm like, oh, what happened? What happened?
That is true.
And while I appreciate it, it's like, okay, cool. I was not expecting what happened that happened. And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. So now I gotta apparently ask you a question.
Yes, we do.
Two people. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see.
Hey!
Oh, it's my friend. I don't. Bro, what do you want me to call you? I don't know. But I'm just gonna call you G.I. Joe.
Isn't that always the hardest thing is when your friends pop in? I know you in real life, but I don't want. What do I call you?
I don't wanna call him by his real name because he may be like, "What you doing?" Hey, how are ya? Yeah, you can ask questions if you want. In the meantime, I'm just talking to the cast right now. So apparently gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
All right, question. What Sonic games do you play?
What have I played? Let's see. Right now, I am working on going through Frontiers, for sure. Prior to Frontiers, let's see. I know I've done Sonic Adventure 2.
Alright.
I know I've done Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is a good game.
People give it so much crap, and I'm like, it's a good game.
Yeah!
And I don't understand why people give it. I think it's more people are mad because of the positions that people hold, and they're like, Team Sonic's great, but then when they look at, like, it's mostly they complain about Team Rose, because they're like, why is Amy a speed character when she should have been a power character? Look, as true as that may be, they need to have some kind of balance, you know?
Yeah. They had a balance between men and women. I think we can all agree on that.
And so, like, so besides that, see, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Frontiers, I'm old as heck, so, like, for me, I even played, like, the OG, like, Sonic games, like, the ones that came out on, like, the Segas and stuff, too, so, those, had Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, I've played that, so.
Sonic CD is good. That's when Sonic named me, man. I thought that was beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Sonic and Amy have to be a thing now. Yay, let's go.
Yeah, those are the ones I can only think of. Like, most of the older ones, and, like, the newer ones I didn't get because I didn't have the system for them. But I really wanted to go back and play Sonic Adventures again, just because that was kind of, aside from Sonic Heroes, that was kind of one of my favorites, too.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
But I'm still trying to get through Frontiers, and I've been taking my sweet time with that, because it's a very interesting storyline that they chose to take with that game, because instead of, going with the normal, like, of course Sonic is gonna be, like, speed, and you're expecting the sarcastic Sonic and all that.
Yeah.
It actually shows, like, character growth and development, and it seems like this story is more about all the characters. Like, even though, like, Sonic is what brought all their friends together, now it's them about to find their own adventure outside of Sonic's after this game is over, which would be great if all of them could, like, get their own spin-off.
That would be great, honestly.
Right? Could you imagine you get a game where, like, it's just a game based around, like, Tales, where you can, like, you build stuff, and then you go and adventure. Same thing with Knuckles. It's like you go and you have this adventure with each individual character. Because, like, Shadow got his own game, right?
I mean, Tails also got his game, too, so.
Who did?
Tails. He also got his game.
He did? I don't remember that.
I mean, it was called Tails Adventure or something.
Okay, I must have missed that one then. But it would be more interesting to see the other characters have their own games. Because that way, you can see them develop out. Because with Sonic, of course, they're his friend, you see it. But seeing them outside of that would be even better.
That'd be better. We need to see his friends in games other than Shadow.
Exactly. Like, Shadow had his moment, he had his thing, and that was good. It was great. It was lovely. But we want to see somebody else take center stage for once and actually, be themselves, because it's like, they realize, they're like, we're having fun, we're having adventures, but we don't really do our own thing. We feel like we're not growing. Tails feels like he's inconsistent. Like, he feels like he's dragging the team down. And so he's like, well, I don't really feel like I don't do anything. And so I was like, well, you do.
You just do your own thing. You make the gadgets, man. It's
you
great.
You make the gadgets, and you've saved us from some situations. He's like, well, I feel like I'm inconsistent where you have to still come save me. So I feel like I'm going to go off and do my own thing and get stronger so you don't have to always rescue me. And then in the case of Knuckles, it seemed like he was always set in his way of, like, oh, I'm going to just be the guardian of the Master Emerald, and that's just my life because I am the last echidna of my kind. But in this game, he's like, but is that the life I really want? He's actually starting to question if that's what he wants. Is that his only duty? to do. And he's like, I actually want to get out there and actually adventure and explore some more instead of just being the guardian of the emerald.
He doesn't have to. Life could be so much better. Life could be a dream.
She's like, you know, I want to go off on my own adventure, you know, help people, do stuff, spread love and kindness every which way. And so it's like everybody has their motivations and reasons why they want to do it. I feel like they explore those a little bit more in the Sonic comic. I didn't read the original ones, but I have recently I did start the IDW series.
Oh, I've been starting that too. So far it's going pretty well. So far.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
I'm surprised.
So I like it, and I feel like they did a good job. You know, everybody's kind of taking their own role. I like the idea that both Amy and Knuckles became leaders of the Resistance, which is now the Restoration. Though True. Knuckles is like, I'm going back to the island now. Whereas Amy's like, okay, well, I'll just pick up from here and I'll take care of it.
I mean, it's better than Sonic. I mean, Sonic, he had his time to shine, but in Sonic 4...
I need to go watch some gameplay of that one. I hear a lot about that one.
I feel bad for Sonic, honestly, in Sonic Forces.
You said you didn't like
No, I said I felt bad for him.
Oh, you felt bad?
He got taken down by three or four people. Honestly, feel bad for him.
Oh, I see. Now I'm gonna have to go watch some playthroughs of that because I don't know anything about Sonic Forces. I didn't watch that one, so yeah.
Well, if you've heard of Sonic Generations with Classic Sonic, he's in that. That's the only spoiler I'm telling you. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll have to go watch it. Let's see.
All right, my friend. He played a Sonic game, but he didn't. He said Sonic game I played is the first, but he didn't beat it. He didn't beat the Sonic game.
I mean, it's really hard sometimes to beat Sonic games. Like I said, I went through Heroes. I did Team Rose. I did Sonic's team. I did not get through Team Dark. Theirs was really, really hard for me.
True. Oh, wow. Tails Adventure was made in 1995. Oh, wow.
I was just a wee child at that time.
Hello, G.I. Joe. I'm not calling you by your real name.
So that's probably why I didn't know about it, because I was but a wee lass when that one came out.
Oh, man. Alright. Any other questions for me? Because CJ's gonna come on soon. He's at a basketball game, apparently.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. He's like, a basketball game. I was like, is he playing basketball? Or
oh, no. It's Memphis. I think it's Memphis against Piston. Yeah, that's what wait, what did he say? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't. See, I'd be there right now, but I don't live in Memphis, so that's my problem.
Fair enough. Alright, so, question. With this, so what made you want to do the script writing and actually do the casting call for this type of stuff, rather than just, most people take the either art route where they draw, or they take the fan fiction route where they actually just write the story. But in your case, you decided to go this route. Why this one?
Alright, I'm gonna flip my camera. Alright, well, when I was younger, like 4, maybe 5, someone introduced me to YouTube. I'm like, what is this? I saw it. I thought it was beautiful. You gotta use your creativity, and I thought no one can hurt you on YouTube, but apparently they did. YouTube changed their ways on YouTube videos. That sucked!
YouTube has gone through a lot of changes since it came out.
I mean, at first they didn't care, like, as long as you're having fun. But now, it's like, after, like, SML got demonetized, it's like, oh, here. You can't say this, you can't say that. I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to get demonetized now, so you do you, boss man. You do you. And for And for script writing, you see, originally I was gonna have someone do that. Apparently, CJ introduced me to casting call. Cause originally there was supposed to be a screenwriter, but I'm like, why do I need to hire someone for that? I can just do that. That's no problem. No problem. I can do that.
Your friend asked, is there any new videos coming out?
I'm glad you asked, G.I. Joe. I need to stop calling you that, but it's just so funny. Okay. I need to stop calling you that. If you know that actually, G.I. Joe, if you know what that actually means, I am so sorry for calling you this. I'm so sorry. But, any new videos coming out? Let's see, there's this one video. Mario is addicted to anime. I still need to get the proper materials for this. That's right, G.I. Joe, you're gonna be in that video. CJ's gonna be in that video. It's just gonna be talking about all the anime stuff that we're gonna do. And I don't even watch that much anime, so. Do you watch any anime?
Oh, you're asking me, do I watch anime?
Yeah, do you watch anime?
Yes. A lot.
G.I. Joe, what anime do you watch? Other than Naruto. That don't count. I don't think that counts.
Why doesn't Naruto count?
No. Every time I go on YouTube, then the next thing I see is Naruto or Boruto. No. Oh, he watches Dragon Ball. Hey. I mean, I guess that one counts. I guess that counts. Okay.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, you guys have a lot of range of anime. We had a limited selection, so, like, my choices were, like, at the time when anime wasn't that big. Dragon Ball, Toonami was a thing. It had just came out, so it was like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, and a couple other things sprinkled in there as well.
And he also said Demon Slayer. Okay. Demon Slayer, okay.
Attack on Titan.
I need to watch that anime. My dad always keeps on saying I need to watch it. Why? Is it that?
It's good. It's good. I haven't finished it, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's good. There is some points where it does get kind of convoluted, I won't lie, and you're just kind of like, what's happening? But if you just hang in there, it gets pretty good.
Hey, that's my videos. Well, that was my videos. It made no sense until the end. Amy's Love Potion. Bro, I don't know what anime that is. I don't know how to say that.
Evangelion.
Thank you. Oh, he watches a lot. Okay.
Yeah, Neon Genius Evangelion. That's another one. I never watched it, but because it was so popular, everybody knows the theme. Well, I guess you don't. But
I don't.
A lot of people know the theme song to it.
I don't watch anime that much.
I do.
I just watch Dragon Ball and Pokemon. That's all I need. Dragon Ball and Pokemon.
You gotta broaden your horizons here. Anime is a great thing. You might something else you like.
There was one time my dad told me I should watch an anime, and the anime that I watched, that he told me to go to a link to, I have seen unspeakable things. Things I cannot say on YouTube, but it was unspeakable. And I'll never watch it. Huh? To that very day, I don't watch anime that much. Pokemon, though, however, that one never hurt me. I mean, besides...
I mean...
What?
If you want a safe anime to watch, I guess... I mean, personally speaking, I liked it. It was one of my top faves. But you can watch Inuyasha. That's a safe one that a lot of people like. So. True. But I may be a bit biased on my part because that was a favorite. So that's what got me back into anime when I thought I fell out of love with it.
Mm-hmm. And for animating, CJ said he wanted to do it, but then I'm like, no, I'm not letting you. Because one of the times I let him animate, that gave me a second strike on YouTube. So no, we don't let him. We don't let him animate anymore.
What?
Now, CJ might look back in this live stream or might be watching it and might call me some words. Like he's gonna literally call me mean names.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna say, because back then he was interesting. Because back in our old videos, he would make weird noises and stuff for videos. So we don't let you. We don't let you do that anymore. We don't let him animate anymore. Point was they were funny. That's at least the point.
Okay, fair enough. I will leave it at that then.
Well,
to
just
say
leave it
that
at
CJ
that.
is no longer trusted to animate anything.
I mean, he's
Got
kind
it.
of trusted. He's earning his trust back. Almost.
Slowly but surely.
Almost. but for sound effects, we'll let him do. He needs to do his sound effects. Alright, question for you.
Sure.
Do you like Sonic or Mario more? That's the question.
Ooh, that's a very hard question, seeing as the fact that like those are like the things I grew up with. Like it was either Sonic, Mario, or Zelda. So those are like the things I grew up with. So it's like,
Don't forget, Mario's also getting a new movie, so.
He is, and
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
it's-
people are giving it like the movie itself. It's great. The voice
But-
acting, not so much.
I mean, some of the voice acting is great. I accept Seth Rogen being as Donkey Kong. I can imagine how funny he's gonna
I
be.
think it's mostly just Mario that people have.
It's
the issue
Mario.
with. Yeah, everybody else. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of people have a problem with Peach as well. But I mean, I just can't see her entire movie talking in a really high-pitched voice all the time. She's just talking like this and sounds like she's out of air all the time. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't want to sit there and watch that all the time either.
I mean, it's better than Nintendo being sexist. I mean, let's be real.
That's true.
'Cause
But
the
I
princess
guess
always
if I
getting
had to choose, I don't know, in fairness, I probably would have to go with Sonic. But
Yeah.
because I love Mario, but I don't rush to get Mario games. Games I rush to get is probably Mario Party.
Yeah,
and
everyone wants Mario Party. Everybody wants Party and Kart. Everybody.
Exactly, but that's it. I mean, I did love Super Mario Sunshine. I will give it that. I did love Sunshine. That was actually one of my favorite games from Mario. But I didn't get a chance to play Odyssey, and I'm still going through Galaxy 2.
Goldie Ace, you have these games. I don't know if you're on here, but I know you have these games. Don't deny it. You know you have them. Don't deny it. You know.
Don't deny it.
Don't lie on me, man. Alright. Any questions for me? CJ, where are you, man?
Maybe the game went into like overtime?
True.
I don't know how basketball works.
I don't even know how sports works, yet I'm watching the World Cup, apparently.
I don't... Sports are elusive to me. Like, the only sport I kind of get is tennis, and that's because I tried out for it. But I don't really get sports, how they work.
Tennis is a good sport. It is a good sport.
I think it's a great sport, but, you know, like... I didn't get to be a sports kid. I just decided to be a band kid instead.
Yeah, band. You gotta make your own music. That I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like it's like, you know, band was like my physical activity because my mom, I couldn't go to sports, so it's like my mom's like, yeah, you can do band. That's not as physical, and you don't stay out as late as you do with sports. And I'm like, okay, fine, band it is. Let's see. So when you guys do, so where did the podcast come in? That's what I had a question about.
Okay.
Where did the podcast play?
All right, so he might deny some of this stuff, but I'm saying this because I'm not a liar. It was like back in 2021 and 2020, if you guess, because he and I met on Christmas Day, so he thought, wouldn't that be a good idea to make a series? I'm like, yeah, sure. After all, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? And apparently, He made multiple accounts. This man made multiple accounts on YouTube. So, we made our videos, his podcast videos, but then, since Spotify was out, he thought it would be a good idea. So, the reboot was recently. So, that's how we got our little podcast. I don't know what made him think it was a good idea to do it on Spotify, but I guess people like Spotify, apparently.
Hey, I don't use Spotify like that, so I mean, I hear a lot of people do use it, but because I'm on YouTube a lot, I got YouTube Red, and I have an Android phone, so when you sign up for YouTube Music, it automatically gives you YouTube Red, so you don't get any ads on YouTube at all, or which is not known as YouTube Premium, I guess.
True.
So I'm like, I get to listen to my music, and I don't have to, and I can skip whenever I want, make my playlist, and I don't have to watch ads on YouTube.
True.
Sold.
True.
Sold. So, I mean, but yeah, a lot of people do go to Spotify for podcast stuff. I don't think there's been a podcast series yet that I've gotten sucked into that I like, but a lot of people like to listen to them while they're doing other stuff, like cleaning, washing dishes, and just.
I gotta take the trash out, but you can talk to the people. Hold on.
Okay. Hola, peeps. Just know that if you are in chat with us here as of right now, you are free to ask us any questions at any given moment. We are here to answer all your questions that may pass by. And excuse if you hear somebody singing in the background, somebody having a little too much fun back there. It's a Friday night, so that's kind of to be expected at this point. Also, just to let you guys know, I am terrible with live stuff. That's why I don't go live, except stream, because I don't really know what to talk about half the dang time. I just be here existing, and not doing anything else. No. Did I lose it? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Let's see if I can see if I could. Oh, right. That's what I meant to do and put out here for you guys. As you guys probably heard me and Prey talking about is we were mentioning something about a podcast for CJ and Flaney. So if you, let me see, it's called the on Spotify Sticky Situation. So if you guys want to check that out as well, we have two episodes up so far right now. So definitely go ahead and check that out. I can't see anything because Prey is the one that has the recording going, and he went to go take out the trash. I'm just here for the time being, just hanging out. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Hello, Annette. I, unfortunately, am not good at, my Spanish is not that great, so, yeah, not sure if you're asking anything or not. As I was saying, though, sticky situations. Go ahead ahead if you guys have something you want to listen to. Oh, you're back. You didn't go anywhere. We have to find out. Excuse me. I have to ask, why does he call you G.I. Joe? Inside joke there that I may or may not have missed.
I'm back.
You are back. Welcome back.
What happened? What I missed?
Nothing that I see. Somebody dropped something in Spanish, but my Spanish is terrible, so I don't know anything about that.
Oh. Hold on, we can just use Google Translate. Alright.
Hey.
I know, you see, I have godparents, and they expect me to speak Spanish. But what do you want from me? I can't speak it.
You read it.
No, that do nothing. Oh, Bricklink? No! Okay. Alright, so...
I feel like maybe they were trying to look up something on a YouTube search. Because that's what that looks like to me.
Okay, oh. Okay, so... Annette Diana Eris. I'm sorry if I'm speaking this wrong. I don't know how to do my accents. They said Sonami Spanish Latino part 557. Yeah, I think they were trying to search something up.
That's what I figured. I was like, they were trying to search something up more than likely.
Oh, wow. Well, okay. I guess we're just gonna be doing that. Okay. So, whose turn is it to ask questions? Is it my turn? I don't know.
Think it... Yeah, because I asked about the podcast last.
Alright, question. What is your least favorite TV show?
I don't think I have a least favorite TV. Okay.
This is a tough question.
I don't watch a lot of TV as is, so mostly I'm just... But I think what I don't like, I guess, TV-wise, is when people do the reality TV series type things. So stuff like Keeping Up with the Kardashian or Housewives shows, stuff like that. Can't stand those.
Neither can I. I'm surprised people watch those.
Like, I don't want to watch a story about some people, and it's mostly like rich people living their lives, and I'm like, why do I want to watch somebody living a life that I can't have?
Yeah, tell him, G.I. Joe. Yeah, you say me too. Yeah, me too. So what are you supposed to do about this life?
Like, we're watching these people who have money just live their lives and have, like, problems, and I'm just like, what is this? How is this even a problem for you? Like, to me, it seems mundane because I'm just like, bruh, I grew up poor. So for this to be a problem, this is your, like, intense problem. God, okay, I guess.
This reminds me of Disney. They do the same thing. Apparently some princess got to get married to a prince. On 13, I got none of that.
And it's like, oh no, I can't get married.
I can't do that.
Oh no, my life is over. It's like, no, you're fine.
And apparently they got this little buddy, this little animal. Like, don't worry, I got you. It's gonna be cupcakes and rainbows. Well, for the toddlers for the toddlers who are watching this, it is cupcakes and rainbows. It is. But for the grown-ups and people who are older, you know the truth. You know.
We do.
You know the truth.
We do. I say it's candy-coated lies. They're sugar candy-coated lies. It's like it gives you hope when you're a child, and then when you get older, you're just like, Alright, well then, that was a lie.
I'm so,
That's kind of why I'm glad the later movies and Disney decided. Like, some of them still like, yeah, I'm waiting for my prince, but then you gradually see them start to kind of gear more towards finding yourself and your independence as a person rather than just being like, I'm a princess and I want to just get married type of thing, you know?
yeah, it's mostly damsels in distress. I can't remember one time when a male was in distress. I can't name one movie.
In a movie?
I can't
Disney
name
movie?
one.
Oh, let me see. I have to think on this one. Oh my god, you're probably right.
I mean, trolls. I don't think trolls count though. I mean, there was a male troll in danger. One of like
Trails?
a couple, but I don't
Okay,
think that counts.
Trolls technically wasn't Disney, but if
I
we're going
mean,
outside of Disney,
if we're talking like outside of Disney or in Disney, because I can't remember. I mean,
I'm sure there's a show that has a male in distress, but like it's so far and few between because the trope is so
it's rare.
loved that it's like, huh,
It's weird.
what else is there, you know?
Yeah. I mean, wait, hold on. There's one. Oh wait, no, never mind. No,
I really can't.
I
think
can't
of
name one.
one.
If you can name one, I'll be impressed. Honestly.
When I figure it out, I'll let you know.
I mean, there's probably some games, but
It's
but movie and
favorite God of
series
War.
wise, I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, like I said, it's a little far and few between, but well,
Oh, he said God of War. I mean, does that count?
oh, you're asking us favorite God of War character.
Oh, that was a question. Oh, I didn't know that. I am so sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't play God of War, man. I am sorry.
I don't really play God of War either. I saw it played, and honestly, if I had to pick who was my favorite character, it probably would have to be Freya.
I've only played for 5 minutes, and I had word rage. I had rage. So.
Oh yeah, no, rage quitting is a fun thing. Like, it's a fun thing. Like, you get so involved, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, there was one time CJ and I did a speed run for Sonic Forces. He broke the chip. He literally threw it to a wall and literally started stepping on it. Because he couldn't get past the Zavok level.
Oh, no.
Bro, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man, but they gotta know. They got to know I'm sorry.
He broke a chip.
I'm like, bro, want to play Sonic Forces? I'm like, I can't, I broke it. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, we were younger. We were like 11 or 12.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if it was like 2 days ago, I honestly feel bad for him, honestly. One of the only people watching this.
Fair enough.
It's fine. It's all games and fun.
Well, if you're gonna do like a meet the casting, do you use the thing on YouTube where like you can make announcements and stuff?
Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah, I should have done that before I did. I mean, didn't I do that already?
Not that I saw.
I don't.
But then again, I don't pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Hold on, I think I did. However, that is
like using the thing on YouTube when I know you get it when you get so many followers, but you can use the community thing.
Oh yeah, I've done that a couple of times. It should have worked, but I don't know why it's not working now. That's.
Oh, I see it now.
I'd done that but did I do it yesterday or today? Because if it was like yesterday, that would have made.
I see one today.
Oh
I
yeah.
One from Tamaka.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
I was
did
only
it
for
today.
Yeah, cause they were probably still loading. Man, I should have. Well, the point is, we're still having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's all in fun.
I'm not gonna argue with it.
As long as we having fun here, I don't care. I mean...
Alright, so I have to ask a question.
Alright.
Have to ask a question.
Okay.
Alright, so I had a question and then it went out the window. Let me see.
Oh boy. It can literally be about anything. Anything about my life, anything.
Let's see. So, since you're still in school, what's your favorite subject in school?
Huh. Now that's actually a good question. Let's see. Let's just name off the ones I have. We have history, science. We have Spanish. Spanish is my least.
Okay.
I can't speak it. If I watched enough Dora the Explorer, I would have probably learned a lot from that. Let's see.
Dora the Explorer.
I would have learned a lot of Spanish, but my mom wouldn't let me, so when I was younger. We also have theater, music. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's PE. Music, math, and English. So let's take the ones we're taking down. Spanish, done. Math, done. English, nope. History, I already know enough about my history. I already know enough about that. Nope. Science, I'll admit science is good, but no. PE, take PE down. So it's somewhere around period 4 or period 6. Mr. DeFoya, I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna have to say theater on this one. I'm sorry. Please don't fail me.
So that's your elective.
Yeah, please don't fail me, Mr. DeFoya, man. Please don't fail me, man. Please. I'm afraid he's just gonna fail me for this. I'm sorry. Don't fail me.
I'm surprised you actually take PE. Most people don't like to take that.
I don't take PE. I'm taking that down. That's my period 5. I'm taking that down. Because every morning he makes us do laps.
You know, my PE teacher used to make us do that too.
You see, I'm done. I'm tired. Nuh-uh.
And then she's like, alright, now that you ran a lap around the school, now you have to do other exercises as well. And I was just like, man, I don't want to do this.
I bet this is karma for fail. If you ever failed elementary school, this is probably karma. Or if you weren't doing your homework like you were supposed to in elementary. It's probably karma.
No, I always did my homework. That was never a problem for me. It's just I hated English.
Yeah, I think
because I hated writing papers because I really procrastinated when I did them.
You see, I would have done my homework in elementary, but my parents... Oh, hey! You caught me by surprise there. How are you?
Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jack. What I miss?
Oh, we were just talking about, like, life. We're just asking each other questions.
Okay. Well,
so I guess we can do it, like, counterclockwise.
Okay, okay, well,
we just chilling, relaxing.
I'm not. Okay, well, I'm on my iPad, so that's not. I would have done this on my computer, but
Hey, don't sweat it.
It would be, yeah. So.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Yeah, so okay. I mean, I'll be happy to do my voice anytime, whenever. Thank you. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Sonic. What's going on? It's me, Tails. It's me, Tails. I haven't met the other Tails from Sonic and Friends. I don't know who voices that. I don't know who voices that Tails. Yeah.
Oh my god. It gets me every time. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's great to have you here, Tails. Where have you been?
Just looking out for Sonic. We're still waiting for the next video. When is that next? By the way, when is that next video? Why can't there be a Amy's Love Potion 2? Yeah. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. where the heck is Amy's love potion 2? I want to be in it. I want to be in it too. I still want to. I still want to be. I still want to prove Sonic I'm the better hedgehog and so forth.
You're the better hedgehog. You're the better hedgehog. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Last time I checked, I'm stronger, man. Last time I checked.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll see about that.
And for Amy's love potion, there are 3 parts. There's gonna be like at least 3.
Oh wow. What do you say about that? Well, did you hear that, Tails? 3 parts. Well,
I mean, there might be more. There's gonna
What do
be
you think
more.
about that? What do you think about that, Tails?
I mean, how potions can Shadow even have?
I mean, I'm still working on a shadow. I mean, if you must know, spoilers. If you don't want to know the spoilers, you probably want to watch something else.
Don't bring up the spoilers.
Spoilers.
I mean, sooner the better. I assume.
Okay. Okay. So I'm working on a shadow series. How he came to Earth. So for like 6 or maybe 7 episodes, he's gonna be on the colony arc. Then it's gonna mostly be about his life on Earth and what he did.
Right.
The madman.
Uh-huh.
Like, he met Sonic. Knuckles introduced him to guns. I'm afraid I'm gonna get demonetized, but you know what? Whatever. So he introduces him about weapons. Shadow goes on a rampage. He remembers about Maria, and that's how he becomes edgy. So we have his little series for Amy.
Yeah.
For
That'd be funny. I dare for Sonic to be edgy like me. Oh, knock it off! Knock it off, Shadow. That's not a big deal. I've known Sonic longer than you have. I've known Sonic longer than you have, Shadow.
Oh my god!
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Yeah, I mean, you have since Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega Genesis. Of course you have, Tails.
Now that I think about it, he stayed the same age since the second one. Wow. So I guess for Prayollson, he's 10.
Okay.
He started when he was 6 for like, now he's 10. Wow. Because someone needs to fix his age.
So, I guess recently they kind of took away the age of all the Sonic characters.
Wait, they did?
Because everybody was making a huge debate about it. Like, huge. Because we all know this. Shipping happens.
Okay,
happens.
yeah. Let's talk about that.
Like, technically, no, you can't ship Sonic and Amy because there's a 3-year age gap and it's just not gonna work. And it's just like, guys, please don't kill this for some of us, okay? They're like, it's okay. She's 12 and he's 15. That's just, I'm like, okay.
I mean, they say it online, but you also have to think about how the game years. Sonic, the first one to the newest one. So Sonic's probably like around in his 30s or maybe 40s.
Yeah, because didn't they just like celebrate the 30th anniversary of Sonic like this past year?
Yeah, they started celebrating it. And same thing goes for Tails. I mean, they need to add a little more fame on his name.
I feel like depending on which series or which game you're watching, I feel like their age is kind of vary.
I mean, my voice was so young with Christopher. What's his name? Christopher Welch voiced me for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
but like
he was good. Not gonna lie.
Thinking about like their current show. Boom.
Sonic,
I don't feel like they're kids.
Right?
Cause in Sonic Boom,
that's not even on Netflix yet.
I mean,
I hope it's fun. I mean, but I think it's funny. I was on the. I'm not. Wait. I was on Sonic. I was on Sonic Prime. What's the deal? Tails and you and Knuckles and. You
had metallic tails. That is terrifying.
What episode are you in? Knuckles and Amy look like pirates or something. I mean, and then Sonic's just back to his original form, and it's like, I mean, I know it's not out yet. I mean, I know this show isn't
Shadow,
out
are you
yet,
just upset that you didn't get a chance to be in more of the trailer of the shows? Is that what your problem is?
Oh, snap.
I think makes me in that query, right, Tails? Yeah, obviously, Shadow. Yeah, I think that's something we all know already.
I'm sure we're very excited about this show happening pretty soon. People get to view it tomorrow who have Roblox, whereas us who don't use Roblox have to wait until the 15th.
Can we all just relate?
To watch it.
Can we all just say that Eggman's kids look weird? Yeah. Can we just all agree?
I'm sorry, what?
Right.
Eggman's kids. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You see, I have a feeling his kids are gonna betray him at some point. So, no. I think we can all agree that his kids look nothing like him. Maybe like... I think we can all agree.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder if Nintendo and Sega are working on Mario. I don't know if anyone brought this up or not, but when's the are we supposed to are all the Sonic characters going to be in the new what's it called, the Olympic Games? I mean, it's ooh la la and look at the Eiffel Tower and all that. Once that happens in 2024,
in France, it's going to be so romantic.
Oh boy, here we go.
Exactly, Amy.
No.
Sonic and I are going to go visit the Eiffel Towers because that's what lovers do, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
can't we just visit on the one place on Green Hill Zone, the place that Sega never changes the map to?
No.
Main question is,
to travel the world.
No, we don't. I traveled through there in my movie. Not gonna lie, it is beautiful. Best place ever.
Sometimes forget Sonic lacks a bit of a romance zone.
Romance? I lost my aunt, man. I lost my aunt Longclaw. You tell me. You try to tell me that love is hard. You try to tell me. I lost. After all, Knuckles owes me at least 500 chili dogs. Because what he did to my aunt. At least.
It wasn't Knuckles' fault specifically. It was his tribe.
It's a good thing he doesn't have a tribe. No, I think I took that too far, but he took down my family, man. He took down my family. This means war now.
And poor Knuckles is now here to defend himself.
Man, look, I get it. And Amy's love potion. I went too far, but dang, Sonic. Wow. You didn't have to hurt me like that.
Okay, so I have to ask, for this other part of said script, are we getting any new characters introduced, or are we just keeping everybody the same? What's going on with that?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that. I was just waiting for one of you two to ask that. So, yes, there will be more characters.
Ooh,
I'm gonna try. There are some forgotten characters that we need to add.
Silver Blazer will be in it, right?
Oh yeah, they gotta be in it. They got it.
I think I spoke too soon when I say that.
I mean,
Blaze, okay.
Okay, we also have to add metal. Well, we don't really have. Well, yeah, we have to add metal. Yeah, we have to add Metalhead.
Okay, metal. Okay.
Rouge is always welcome in my agenda too, so don't be afraid bringing her.
Now.
Or even if it's. I don't know if that has. I don't know if unless you read those IDW comics.
Yeah,
I do actually.
Every time you go to the comic book store or whatever.
Now I know this is.
Good point, Shadow. Good point, Shadow. I mean, but I'm still in. I mean, I'm still. Number two. I'm still number two when it comes to Sonic.
It's true.
I'm still number two. It's still been around since 1992. You're still not a. Gee, thanks, Tails. Jake Stills, I'm still the ultimate life form, and I bully Prayollson since Sonic Adventure 2. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, we got a G.I. Joe sent us something. He said Sonic versus Shadow video. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. That we can give him a shout out. Yeah, we'll give him a shout out.
Wow, Shadow. Okay.
I'll kick his butt in 10 seconds.
I like to see you try. I like to see you fight more often, Fox Boy.
I'm sorry. Who's the knockoff of Vegeta?
Yeah. Did you hear that? Vegeta, that's so funny. Very funny. Oh. All right. Knock it off, Tails. Knock it off when I heard you say that. Of course. Yeah, I know. I know, Shadow.
So you're saying we're going to introduce Silver and Blaze as an option here?
No, I know.
Probably Metal, probably now.
No, I know people might be craving this already. I know some people at my school have already been saying this.
Okay.
Because every time at lunch and period, even some of my teachers yell at me. They're like, "Hey, are you Prayollson? Yeah, add these characters now." So I have to at this point. My teachers yell at me.
Okay, so
they're telling me to add the Chaotix.
Oh, the Chaotix, the Vector, Tony, and SQL.
Yeah, my math teacher.
By the computer world and my freaking game show.
So we're gonna probably see an episode where we get the Chaotix.
Yeah, we're gonna get the Chaotix. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna make them feel like Scooby-Doo a little bit. I'm gonna make them feel like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. I have to.
If we're gonna do all that, there's a whole chance that we'll be able to add in dark in general, right?
Yeah. Like zoinks, man. Like, I just want a hamburger. Zoinks, Scoob.
My Scott Ennis version of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh, this is making me feel like Chaotix versus Scooby-Doo. We have a new video now. Yeah, you just gave me an idea. Man, that's gonna be a good video. We also have to add Mighty. We have to add Mighty and Ray. Come on, we have to.
You know,
Mighty has been forgotten too long. We will need to know his name.
Okay, so I didn't know who Mighty and Ray were.
What? Why?
Well, the thing is, I didn't know who Mighty and Ray were until very recently when I started reading a lot of like fan stuff, fan theories, fan fiction, you name it. And they mentioned Mighty and Ray a lot, and then I actually just started reading the comics, and they released like a Sonic anniversary thing where they actually they showed Mighty and Ray, because I can't really find a lot of traces of the old comics. Like, it's hard to get a hold of it, honestly, when you're trying to deep dive for it. But with the IDW series, they released some anniversary stuff, and it showed who Mighty and Ray were, and I was like, oh, okay, so I actually can put an image to who I see now. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But they are
They're very popular.
Slept on characters.
Yeah, and where Mighty and Ray? Mighty. They were also in the old Sonic arcade. Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah.
I know Tail should have been in it because like I said, but okay.
Yeah, but
I'll still keep my eyes open and so forth.
I mean, no offense, but apparently Mighty is supposed to be like the stronger version of Sonic, and Ray was supposed to be the better version of Tails. Right. Apparently.
Isn't that the same thing they're doing with the newer series with Surge and Kitsunami?
Mm-hmm.
Although I really do love Surge a lot. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Her story is tragic, but I love her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so that's what we got here. So we got our Anybody else that you're adding into this here?
I don't know
Besides-
why I want to add him. I want to add him so badly. I really want to add Zavok and Chaos right now. I want to.
Ooh, you're going full pitch for all of these.
No, Chaos from Sonic Adventures.
Yeah.
Chaos. I mean, boy, was I.
Chaos is good. He's a good character.
Sonic Adventure.
Wow, yeah, that was actually really scary. Now that I think about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thanks,
Right.
G.I. Joe. For
Tell me about it.
let's.
Oh wow, we have reached an hour. Cool.
I mean, thanks, G.I. Joe. I mean, I didn't actually notice that, honestly. I just thought we were at, like, 54 minutes. But, I mean, I think that would be a cool video. Chaos, Metal Sonic, and Sonic. Because Chaos can, I'll just make him transform into anyone he wants to, so.
There's a lot happening here, that's for sure.
It's gonna be like Sonic's clones. So that be out in a couple weeks if I can finish the script today.
You gotta get the scripts first, homie, before we get to this point, okay?
I mean, I'm trying. I've worked on so many scripts this week.
Totally. What if you got a crossover between Sonic and Freedom Planet? I mean, regardless if you played Freedom Planet 2 or not.
I mean, I've been working on so many crossovers. Because I did a Zelda and Sonic. I did Zelda and Sonic crossover. I did a Mario and Kirby.
Right?
Yeah. Jeez, I also did if Sonic was anime. If Sonic was an anime. That took forever. Just to make that script.
Oh, Sonic Anime? Sonic Anime? Really?
No, I just need...
Even the 99 Sonic Anime. Sonic He said that to me a lot of times. He said, but I was just trying to...
I would wanted to know what you look like if you were in anime form.
I thought Sonic scared of water.
I mean, I have a feeling that the anime is gonna be honestly funny. But I will tell you, in the anime, 4 people die. 4 people are gone. They're gone.
Oh.
I'm not saying who.
Magic backstories always make the best storylines, of course.
But all I can tell you is that Eggman, he's the first. That's all I'm saying.
That's the problem. Why? He's out of our hair.
I mean...
Exactly.
I mean...
I don't see a problem with
Eggman, I mean, if you think about it, there's an actual origin with Sonic and Eggman. There's an actual origin. I don't believe it, but apparently Sonic didn't used to be blue. He was brown, and Eggman was a good guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they talked about how Sonic...
This is the old comics. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah, that was like...
Yeah, Eggman was like a good scientist.
I remember seeing the comics. I mean, but
was it still called like Archie Comics or no?
I don't know, but I remember that my uncle has them, and I read it. Apparently, Eggman used to be a good guy, and Sonic was brown.
Oh, you mean Kentabar? You mean Dr. Kentabar? I remember.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Sonic mentioned that when I was around Sonic 2 on Sega Genesis came out. I actually remember that. It's like before we even met Knuckles.
Yeah. So apparently Eggman wanted to save like world peace. Then Sonic became blue from his machine, and he became the Sonic we all love. And then Eggman accidentally, I think he slipped on an egg.
Yeah,
I know it was egg-related.
Yeah.
All I know that it was egg-related, then it turned him into pretty much a villain. So that's why we call him Egghead.
That's what caused him. That's what caused him to look like the Robotnik from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. He just had that, it's like, I hate that hedgehog.
I hate that hedgehog.
Oh, because he slipped and fell? What a lame villain backstory.
I mean, Knuckles also... Well, actually, Knuckles was... His backstory of him being evil was honestly kind of dumb. He fell for an evil scheme. Who does that? Who does that?
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was just me and Sonic just doing our good guy thing. It would just be taking on those idiots scratching grounders saying,
See, I can understand Silver. You see, I can understand Silver.
There's like all that happened for Sonic Adventure 2. Wow.
To be fair.
Moving on.
To be fair, I can understand Silver and Shadow's story though. Shadow was finally free, and he just wanted to feel at peace. But you know that didn't happen. And I can understand Silver because he just wanted to save the future from it becoming destroyed. So
Right.
at least they had a good purpose.
Yeah, Sonic 06. I remember that. Sonic 06, yeah.
At least they had a good reason to help Eggman.
I totally remember that.
They had a good reason. But Knuckles? No.
No, not really.
What you talking about? I'm
He
a good
was
guy.
just on.
No, you're not. You fell for it and you took the Master Emerald.
He did fall for it.
Man,
Sorry,
why you
Knuckles,
being
but even for
rude?
you, that was a little silly.
I just want to help, man. No.
It's okay. We still love you, Knuckles.
Yeah. Speaking of echidnas, I have 2 OCs. I just need to make them into plushies. And that's gonna take forever.
Yeah, who could forget Sonic Rush? Who could forget Sonic Rush too? When people first knew about Blaze the Cat. What about Sonic Rush? Or
Oh yeah, we also need to.
What about those games as well?
Oh yeah, we need to add Biggs. We need to add him.
Oh, hey, Biggs!
I mean, I can do a mean Biggs impression. Froggy.
Yeah,
Froggy.
Okay.
I mean, the frog, that's not really that hard. Or something.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like it's frog, so...
So we just have Biggs, but the main question is, how big do I want Biggs? Because there are big versions of Big. Because one time I was at Dave & Buster's, and he was huge.
Big. He's pretty big. So...
Even the ones I saw on Amazon, I'm like, dang, he's big.
Honestly, I'm even surprised that Cream is even able to carry us being a flight character.
I mean, to be fair, I think we can all agree.
Did that happen, Sonic Heroes? Yeah. Is that based on Sonic Heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like I said, like I still have to fly in motion, so I had to do my part to carry Sonic and Knuckles to do my part.
You can't tell me carrying Sonic and Knuckles is about as hard as carrying Biggs.
I think we can all say that Cream has a crush on Tails.
Yeah, that's totally. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that as well.
That, and I also feel bad for Tails. He's in a love triangle, honestly.
Poor Cream.
Well,
he had a lot of... Is he?
Well, actually, he's actually in a love square. Honestly, because
So
he pretty much likes Cosmo. Apparently, Cream likes Tails. Styx likes Tails, but as a friend. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tails also likes Zoe from Sonic Boom. Oh, Tails. Yeah, we're just gonna make a video about that. Tails' exes.
Yeah, who can forget Sonic Boom?
Yeah, Tails' exes.
I mean, and
Sonic Boom was great.
People even knew about Sonic Prime.
I think
Prime in Sonic Boom was really great. I don't understand why people give us so much slack about it.
I think Styx pretty much helped Sonic Boom. That's what I'm saying. She held Sonic Boom.
Styx was great.
She held Sonic Boom.
Oh, knock it off.
I mean, it looked...
Show off.
Like, and Styx just yells out her random conspiracy theories, you know? She's just...
I mean, it was a funny character. See, we have a crazy and funny character. Sega doesn't really make that. I mean, other than Tails. Tails is funny.
Tails is funny, but it's kind of sometimes more in a... can sometimes be a deadpan kind of way. Whereas Styx, you have the high, energetic...
Oh, Sonic, are you here? Is Sonic here too? Sonic, join the party. Why don't you? You here too? Join the party. Sonic. Yeah, let's stay out of this.
I mean,
let's stay out of this. It's just
No fighting.
Come on. I mean,
sorry about that.
I mean, Shadow, I know you're not talking. You gave Amy a love potion. No. We
And
can't just act like
worked
friends here. No.
heavily. And it worked wonderfully, if I do say so myself. Shadow, you wouldn't happen to have another one, would you?
CJ, is that you? CJ?
what's up?
CJ, finally!
I don't want to go into that.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
Come on, Shadow. Oh, come on, Shadow.
CJ, where have you been?
Girl, somewhere.
No.
Bro, don't zoom in on me.
Not interested. I mean,
Bro, I need to figure out if I lost $10. I need to figure out if I lost $10.
It looks like the fool that he is. I'm still
CJ?
Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm still who I am. I'm still.
No. I'm messaging him. Where were you?
He just said, hey, so.
Bro,
You always talk about you being the ultimate life force.
did you win?
What else is new? What else is new?
CJ, did I lose $10?
In your life, Shadow?
Did I just lose $10? Cause I bet CJ, if the Pistons won, I owed him $10. Bro, did I just lose my $10?
No, wait. The Grizzlies won.
Oh no! I owe you $10. No! Do you want that cash or credit? Do you want it cash or credit?
Money right on over.
What if we've done sporting times since the Olympic Games?
No!
We've done that.
I owe him
It's just
$10.
been playing against Mario and company. Seriously, what have we
Come on,
done
Craig,
that
you
before?
can't afford $10.
No, I need to make merch. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can just make merch. You know, that's not actually a bad idea. Oh yeah, CJ, I just want to let you know, you're not getting that $10.
I am gonna.
Until.
I'm going to give it.
Really? That's rude.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He doesn't even live in
Give him
Cali.
the money, give him the money, Sonic.
He doesn't live in California. You live in Memphis.
No, don't interfere. Don't interfere.
What you mean? I can't even give you the money.
Give him the money.
I can.
Just ignore.
I can if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I would, but I can't. He's not in Cali. He's in Memphis, Tennessee. Bro.
Okay, I'll trust you on that.
Bro, until you come to California, until you come here, or I go over there, I'll give you it. I swear. I swear on God.
I'll
God.
probably might be coming summer vacation. I don't know.
Let's go. So, I guess...
Eventually, you're going to have to pay out.
Yeah, apparently.
Stay up when I get up there.
But if you think about it...
Stay up when I get up there.
Hey, what did they do that episode of Sonic and Friends? I don't know. I mean, watching this.
I'm glad you enjoyed this, CJ. I'm glad. You're just hanging out.
What's that called? Sonic and Friends or something?
Like Tails and Sonic Pals?
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Wait, we should probably change the subject. I'm guessing we should change the subject by now.
Probably.
What else should we talk about?
We were just asking questions. CJ, did you want to ask a question for one of us?
Sure. We can ask me a question.
Because we're just asking each other questions at this point.
Yeah, let Tails answer the question. Yeah, just leave me alone. Just leave. As long as I get the... don't bother me. Let Tails answer the question.
Alright.
Okay, fine, I'll do that.
Man, this is... Wow, we've reached to an hour and something minutes. Wow. I am tired. I am tired, but I'm gonna keep on going. Until...
Yeah.
It's me.
Because, bro, I've waited for an hour for you. What were you watching, Space Jam? Were you watching Space Jam?
Dedicated to the game, okay? You gotta watch the game.
True.
I was not. I was just trying to watch the fourth quarter.
Because I know an hour. You can watch Space Jam in 1 hour. You can watch Space Jam in an hour.
I just gotta focus on it, man.
Okay, true. It's also where you live, so... Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright.
So for right now, Since I barely know any of you, except you, CJ. I know you. I'm gonna try to ask you questions around here. I'm gonna be asking the questions in these parts.
All right. Got him.
All right.
Can I do?
I got a question for everyone. I mean,
Hold on. One at a time. I can't hear all of you at once. What?
Corey just came over here, so.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me from the podcast? Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Oh my gosh!
I'm here for show.
Mama, I can't believe this. Help me.
I'm sorry.
I'm crying on the
don't know what I'm
inside.
supposed to do.
I'm crying on the inside and the outside.
Well, you said you had questions for us, Ray. Go for it. What do you got for us?
All right.
let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. If these questions are too personal, feel free not to skip them. Not you, CJ. You gotta answer them. You need to. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm recording this. I'm on live. Bro, I'm live. Dude, you're trying to get me demonetized again? No. Stop.
No.
Please. I don't want to be demonetized again.
I'm not begging you.
We're gonna get me demonetized again. Please.
Oh no, not demonetized.
I beg have mercy.
I don't want to make you.
Because if these videos...
Let's shoot.
Because if this doesn't go well, that means I have to go back to Prayollson games, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, playing video games, they're fun, but making videos is better.
Sometimes you just gotta do some other stuff.
Yup. Alright, let's see. What is your favorite color what is your favorite color?
Green.
Black. Shadow says black. Oh, well, why can't you just say orange? Why can't you just say orange? Because I'm an orange fox.
I thought it was yellow. I don't know. I don't know.
Cream mints.
Alright, CJ, what's your favorite color?
I got orange and blue.
Oh, and also mine's orange. Ow!
Oh my god. Yo, you guys gotta stop fighting now.
I'm sorry. It's the personal thing.
It ain't no sticky situation. Y'all gotta stop that. Alright.
Sticky situation, man.
No, we're not bringing. No. I already mentioned.
What do I do?
No. We mentioned.
What do I do?
We mentioned it too many. I mentioned it too many times on my channel.
It's stuck in my head.
My favorite color is blue sapphire. If you must know. Do you like indoors or outdoors better?
Indoors, personally. Well, no, I like outdoors. I like nature sometimes.
What do you think, RB?
Outdoors, so I can fly the tornado. I'll say outdoors because I was gonna fly the tornado. I mean,
That's true.
you can't fly the tornado indoors. It's like unreasonable.
Yeah, I can understand that. What about you, Shads? What about you?
Yeah, come on, Chad. I'll say something.
Come on, we all know you love indoors. We all know.
Just indoor, but outdoor.
I mean,
If I want to fight someone, and just to prove I'm still the ultimate life form. Figures with Shadow.
Oh, Shadow, you gonna take that level of disrespect from Tails? You gonna take that? Me personally.
Yeah, well, I made my choice. My mind's made up.
All right.
Big figures.
All right, Coiny, what
Go
you
figure.
think? What do you think, Coiny?
Indoors, because I like to watch Family Guy. Same.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am.
No!
Okay.
No!
You brought it up first. Okay. What about you, CJ?
That's literally a whole different show, bro.
Actually, it's the same character. Same character, different series.
Be quiet.
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I brought you on here for jokes, haha. But now you're just making fun of me.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
I'm afraid of you.
What?
I'm afraid of you. Alright, next question. What is one thing you cannot live without? One thing.
I think I can't live without.
I know. Why I can't?
my best friend, my best friend Sonic.
As in, like, I can't exactly
I can't live without him.
I can't live without you guys.
I live without the tornado.
I don't know. I feel like if I had to live without stuff, I could, but I can't think of one.
I can't live without you guys. You guys, outside of my family, you guys are my only friends. Outside my family.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet.
Y'all,
That's so sweet.
y'all my family. I love you guys.
That's so awesome. That's so good to hear that.
But CJ, you need to stop slapping Corny at times. That hurts. Me personally, you in sticky situations, you always slap him. Stop it, bro. You're gonna send him to the ER at some point. Stop it. I feel bad for him, especially in the lab. For him. As a matter of fact, I feel bad for Shadow.
Yes. I'm still here. What's up? Come on, Shadow. Say to me. Knock it off, Tails. Let me answer the question. What's the question? Yeah, what is the question?
All right, next question then. Are you a good singer?
Well, I think I'm the best.
You're asking, are we a good singer?
Are you a good singer?
A singer? Oh,
bro,
yeah,
I'm not listening to the next podcast. Not on live. No.
You stay by the dawn's early light.
No.
Ooh. Hey.
Cancel.
Consolation.
You're
I still have Team Roses.
I can sing better. Tails, I can sing better. I can sing better. Like I feel like that song from.
All right, Tails.
Let's go.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I still have Team Rose's song from Sonic Heroes stuck in my head all the time.
All right, let's hear it.
Sing it then.
Stop it, please.
I didn't say
We need to see who's better.
Do it.
Stop it. Stop.
Anywhere you wanna go, anything you need to know, all the best in life, I wanna get it for you. Hey girl!
Help me. That was beautiful. I'm literally crying.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was beautiful.
Listen, bro. I do sing, but it's just I have to have sheet music with me. I don't really need sheet music with me right now.
Okay.
You read sheet music too. Yay, another music person in the house.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't have any.
So I guess it leaves it up to me then, huh?
So I can't make anything. Sorry.
All right. So
I think I beat Shadow in that category. I beat Shadow.
I'll give you that, Tails. You beat Shadow in that category.
So I guess it's my turn now.
What?
Okay.
I think anybody would say that. Yeah, whatever, Tails.
Ooh.
So what we're saying is we're gonna have a karaoke night together, aren't we?
Hey, let's go.
I'm okay with that.
Sonic and Friends karaoke.
Hey.
Yeah, let's do it.
I has to sing, huh? Dang. Okay.
Do it.
All right. Bro, why are you saying, oh no, I'm better singing than you?
What if we did songs from that's not Sonic? What if we did songs that's not Sonic related? Like,
all right.
What if we did that?
All right.
It sounds weird. Sounds weird, but I mean, doesn't that sound possible? Doesn't that sound weird? But well, I mean, depending on how I don't know. What if we did that idea?
Yup.
What do you guys think?
I like that.
Weird, but what do you think?
I like that.
Got to feel a little weird.
Bro, I'm about to sing right now. Let me clear my voice.
Oh Lord.
Leave me alone. Don't bully me. That's not fun.
You're not friends if you don't bully each other.
Yeah.
We're bullying each other. We're just
You call it friendship. I call it hurtfulness.
Bruh.
He's avoiding it. We need to hear the song.
If you don't know the song, it's called Smooth Like Butter. If you don't know the song,
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Let's hear it.
if you don't know the song, it's called Smooth Like Butter.
Who goes first?
Rolling off the. Okay. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Hey.
Cool chase stunner. Yeah, oh, wait, hold on. You know what?
You
Yeah.
forgot the
I'm
lyrics.
sorry. Okay, let me try it.
It's
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, all out to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Bring it down. You know, can I look in the mirror? Yeah, I don't know how to do the rest of it, but yeah, that's what I got.
Like butter, like a
Criminal undercover.
What?
Bro, it's good. It's a good song. All right, what's the next question?
Explain.
All right, Frank, what's the next question you got for us?
Would you rather live in the city or would you rather live in another country?
I totally would like to live in another country.
I need to live in another country. I already live in a city. And this city, let me tell you, they say that California.
I'll pick the city.
I'll pick the city.
Because
I'll pick the city as well.
I live in the city.
I'm okay. I'm okay anywhere. Just as long as I have the stuff I need. As long as I have Sonic and the tornado and all the stuff that I personally want.
Yeah, Tails, you can have some.
Yeah, Tails, you go, Tails.
Anywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
I live anywhere. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with Green. I'm okay. I still miss, just me and Sonic back in the Green Hills zone. I mean,
Yeah. Whatever happened to Green Hills?
I mean, I still miss doing that.
In the countryside,
You see,
where it's nice and quiet.
I would just go to a freaking city. I'm talking about that.
but I mean, you can live in the city, but that depends which city you live in. Because I live in California, and that city, let me tell you, that is. Whoo, they waste their money on big buildings. There are homeless people. I mean, it is sad, honestly.
Yeah, it's California, so it's
So me
pretty,
personally-
yeah, it's pretty damn protected.
So me personally, I'm going to the country. Me personally.
Same, like me.
But y'all
we're
do
pretty
that.
much next
Y'all
door
live in the
neighbors.
city, because I'm not doing that. I lived
Yeah,
here
city
for
life ain't
like
that great.
I lived here for like 10 or maybe 11 years, and it sucked. Every single moment.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd have to live back.
I was scared. I was kind of scared. I mean, yeah. I mean, city life does have its disadvantages,
True.
So packed, people bumping into you everywhere. Really, it's just too much.
Racists,
And the
sexists,
smell, smell of city air,
rapists. I'm not saying the real thing because I might get demonetized, but you get what I'm saying?
It smells so
It
gross.
smells bad.
It's absolutely disgusting.
And don't get me started on the bathrooms. Ugh. Blech. Period. Alright, next question.
Alright.
Out of the Sonic team, who is your best team? And you can't choose your own team, because that's not fair.
Wait, you say team from
Yeah,
which
Sonic
one?
team. From Sonic Heroes. Who is your favorite Sonic team?
If we can't choose our own team, though Team Rose is...
Team Rose, yeah.
I have to pick my Sonic, of course.
I'm gonna...
I bet Jenna wouldn't say anything. He'd always be Team Dark forever. He'd be always Team Dark forever.
Yup.
But I mean, as long as I'm not on the bad side, as long as I'm not on the angry side, I think I'm good. I'm good anywhere. As long as I'm not a bad guy, try not to be a bad guy. I think that's all I can say.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're bad. I don't think Rouge would consider herself a bad guy.
I don't think Rouge is a
she's
bad
just
guy.
sexy.
I think she just loves to bother Knuckles. I don't think she's a bad guy. I just think that she just loves.
Yeah, that's one thing. Poor Knuckles. Poor Knuckles have to go through that.
I mean, to be fair, his family took.
Absolutely.
I mean, to be fair,
Totally.
his family tried to kidnap Sonic. Yeah, so that in Sonic Frontiers, they also did something bad as well. They pretty much tried to steal the Master Emerald. So they're not good people.
Yeah,
They're not good people.
I mean, me and Tails, was scary and just awful at the same time. I totally agree with that.
Timer's face felt really weird.
Yeah. Exactly.
Timer's face felt really, really weird.
I mean, whatever happened to DeCall? I mean, wasn't DeCall one of the last echidnas?
Yeah, I think she was. Yeah, I think she was. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess he's not the last echidna, besides DeCall.
Yeah.
Because if you think of those two, they can pretty much make more echidnas, so the echidna race would still live on.
Okay. What about the fox? What about the fox family? Me and Fiona couldn't get along in the comics.
Well, there were foxes
I
a little
mean,
along the way. We see more foxes along the road.
that's true.
I mean, there were the two bullies that you got picked on when Sonic first met you.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I know. That was just because I had an extra tail. I mean, they thought it was weird.
I mean, let's.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
They
there's
thought it was
Zoe.
weird about that, but then Sonic taught me to fly. Sonic taught me to fly, and I couldn't believe it until I first knew about it, and then here I am, just helping Sonic along the way ever since I first met him.
Characters have a great backstory. I think we can all agree on that.
Mhm.
Except Eggman, he literally slipped on an egg. Yeah, that's the worst one. That is the worst backstory of a villain I can ever hear from my life. No.
So lame.
I can see why they call him Egghead. Yeah, I can understand why they say rude things to him. I can understand that.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Yeah. I think it's Sonic. He was Robotnik. Sonic always called him that, and it still made me laugh. Even when Sonic said say here's me pretending to be Sonic. Say Robotnik.
Okay.
I still remember.
Next question.
I agree. That was funny back then.
CJ, you and I can't answer this since you and I are pretty much the same.
Wait. Before you do, Corny has a question.
All right.
Super quick.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so this is probably gonna be a little like kind of a truth or dare thing of a jiggy, but
All right.
if you were to do a face reveal, how long would you show it for?
I'd show it for the whole entire.
Crazy! You're crazy!
I mean, let's be real. If you're watching the live thing on YouTube, you can.
That I do it for a long time.
Cause I'm on live on YouTube right now, and I'm showing my face, and I can see that I'm growing a little hair.
He's showing his face.
I mean, I don't care. So, but if I had to do it
I
on
don't really
Discord,
mind. There's like a lot of media where I do, so my face has been seen before, so that doesn't really bother me.
so I don't really care, cause no one can make fun of me. I mean, except CJ, cause he's my friend.
And by the way,
Only my friends can make fun of me, cause that's friendly.
Follow up to that follow up. Can y'all do it for me? Oh,
You know what? I don't care. I mean, I'm not afraid.
yeah.
I'm not afraid.
I'm gonna try.
I'm recording this on my
I'm
phone.
not able to do it.
Oh my God! Why are you recording us?
Bro, I told you I'm doing this live. I told you.
Who are you?
Oh, come on!
I told you. I told you this on Thursday.
Camera right now, 'cause
I told you this on Wednesday.
Don't ever freak.
Yo, we got his hair. We got his hair.
Got my haircut.
Yeah, boy. Let's go. CJ with his full. Okay. CJ with the haircut. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is what we look like. Can you stand this guy? Can you?
If we do a casting again, I'll do a reveal. How about that? Because I don't have a camera set up yet.
How about just like every Wednesday and Friday we just do like a little meeting for videos and stuff and just do this without recording this. This doesn't need to be in everything. Recording Recording, we can just skip Wednesday and Saturday. We can just skip those recording days. But guys,
like
his
in next cast when
face.
we do, I can do the face reveal. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
What you think?
That is totally fine to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Alright.
your Sonic plushions.
So-
Forgot that.
Yeah,
So, Pray, you had a question for us too.
Okay, so CJ, you and I can't answer this.
I
CJ,
know. We can't
because you and I are minors. So, question for you guys. What is your most embarrassing moment as a kid?
Oh no.
Bro, CJ, get back here. CJ, get back here.
No.
Don't you leave now. Don't you leave now.
Shoot. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of those.
CJ, don't leave me now.
Let me think. Let me think of my most embarrassing moments as a kid.
I have a lot of embarrassing moments now as I am 13.
I mean,
Yeah,
now that I think about it, I have
let me
embarrassing
see.
moments, but I'm not afraid to show them.
Too many embarrassing
Let's see.
moments, guys.
I mean, I can share all of them, but I don't want to.
I think one of my embarrassing moments was when I was a kid. So when we used to go to the park to feed the ducks, typical stuff.
Yeah, typical stuff.
And so it started to rain, and all of the ducks started to just rush out of the water. It was
Oh.
like a bunch of them, a flock of them.
Oh,
No,
I've
it was-
seen that
yeah,
before.
they-
That
they-
sucks.
And I was like 5 or 6, and they rushed me, and I still had the food in my hand.
Oh.
And I got swarmed.
You
down
run.
by a bunch of ducks, and
You
I
run.
running. And then
You
I got so
run.
scared that I kicked one. I kicked the duck.
You don't kick a duck. You don't kick a duck.
And then they started chasing me down, and I was like, oh no, somebody! And my dad had to pick me up and run with me because I was getting chased down and attacked by the duck.
Ducks are just the smaller version. Do not mess with a goose.
Seriously? Like that? Wow.
Yeah, I don't like embarrassing things as a kid. Like, I used to like firecrackers, like underneath like bushes. I almost caught a bush on fire a couple of times.
Yo, same.
I actually almost burned down my house once because one of our pans caught on fire, and instead of like putting it out, I just stared at it for a while. And my older brother had to run into the kitchen, and he was just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do?" And he's like, "You're just staring at it. Why?" I was like, "I don't know."
I mean, I have an embarrassing moment, but it was an accident. But it was a fire. Now you're not gonna believe me when I say this.
Wait. So, I think I have one. I think when I was like, a couple of days ago, I had a really bad dream and I accidentally wet the bed.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
What happened?
It was so embarrassing, bro. I literally woke up and I was like, what the heck?
Oh no, CJ, why?
That was embarrassing.
I have an embarrassing moment, but you're never gonna believe this.
Okay.
Have you ever lit a pool on fire?
No, actually.
Are you tripping, bro?
It was an accident.
You're tripping.
It was an accident.
Did you like put like gasoline on top? Put some
No,
oil
you see
on
what
top? How do
happened
you
was
light a
my
pool on
grandpa.
fire?
So we were at my aunt's house. Cause CJ, you know my aunt. You know her. Yeah. So my grandpa was setting up a campfire, and I saw a flamethrower. I'm like, this looks interesting. What if I just use it on the pool? And apparently my uncle was in that pool.
Oh,
He's fine. He just hates me for eternity.
he's alive at least.
Thank God.
But his arm did catch on fire, so.
Oh no.
I was 8 years old. What do you expect? I was 8.
Okay.
I'm like, this looks interesting. What happens if I use it?
Oh god.
So the next thing, my grandpa doesn't let me use any of his tools.
Fair enough.
Balance was 8. I just thought, because me personally, I thought it was a marshmallow gun. Me personally, I thought it just shot. What? He said he was gonna use it for marshmallows, so I'm like,
Yeah. I probably thought it was a marshmallow gun too, in all fairness.
Bro, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
How?
Bro, I know you're not talking.
What?
CJ, I know you're not talking. Whatever you're thinking over there, I know you're not talking.
Oh my gosh.
I
So we
don't know
have like,
what is he even talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, TJ. You know exactly what I'm talking
Lord.
about.
Oh Lord, here we go again.
Don't you dare do that YouTube meme. Don't.
Oh my God, that shit is fun. Hold on.
All right. I guess we'll start off with the next question.
Okay.
All right. What is your favorite type of car? Toyota Prius. That's my dream car right there. Toyota Prius.
Favorite type of car.
I mean, I don't think Tails even needs a car. He's got a tornado.
right, so Tails doesn't need a car.
Need a car. He has a motorcycle.
Sonic just wants anything that's blue and speedy. I mean, if I know Sonic, he'll say anything that's cool and modern and just tons of speed. And
Oh,
Shadow
yeah.
wants to say, of course, anything black and edge, anything black and edge to beat Sonic and anything was good for me. And
I'm telling you, if it was Eggman,
for me, Tails, I'm just say, I'm still a good engineer. I'm just still good at inventing stuff. So I'll just say anything that just just build the best design. I'm just trying to build the best design as possible. So anything, yeah.
I mean, we all know Sonic's.
That's what I would say.
Favorite car, I think I just want anything that's good for like doing off-roading activities.
If we all know Sonic, it's gonna be a blue Corvette. I'm blue, da ba dee ba be die. If I was green, I would
I
die.
totally agree with that. Yeah, that's what he would say. Anything just
Off-roading.
cool, it's just tons of speed, and that's what Sonic would say. But I mean, yeah, for me, I just say anything that's just just works to my advantages. I mean, just in terms of the technology, just in terms of designing. Since I'm still an inventor, so yeah, that's what I would say.
I'm blue, da ba dee ba be die. If I was green, I would die, da ba dee ba be die. It was a good song. I was saying I'm blue, cause he's blue. Well, actually, he's brown, but.
Let's see. All right, what else you got for us?
All right, a question for Amy.
Dun dun dun.
How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? Question for Amy, not for Mar, just Amy.
It's Amy. Just one.
It's Sonic, isn't it?
Yes.
Called it. I knew it.
Come around someday and understand that.
Didn't Sonic actually, you almost thought Shadow was Sonic? Didn't you almost confused?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Shadow was Sonic, and you couldn't tell.
That's embarrassing right there.
You could tell a black hedgehog from a blue hedgehog.
And Silver? You also confused Silver as Sonic. That's honestly embarrassing.
When you first met Silver?
Tails, my love for Sonic knows no bounds, and as you know, Sonic goes through some forms sometimes, so forgive me.
Like Fleetway?
I'm mistaken sometimes.
I mean, you could tell who Fleetway was, but he's not really a Sonic character. He's not really a Sonic character. He's just evil.
I mean, if we're going to like evil Sonic, there's also Scourge.
Oh yeah.
Scourge? Oh God.
Not to mention Sonic EXE. Oh boy.
Oh God,
Woo!
Square took Fiona away from me. I can't believe that.
He wasn't really yours to begin with. Tails, come on now.
Ooh, Tails, come on, you gotta fight back.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that at first. I
Ooh.
didn't know that until she slapped me in the until she slapped me in the comics.
Woo.
I can't believe it. But later I mean, thank goodness Sonic was still on my side when that happened.
Let's be real. I know that one hurt. Let's be real. I know that one hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I know it did.
It hurt. Question for CJ.
Okay.
What is the most dumbest thing you ever done?
The dumbest thing.
The dumbest thing you ever done.
I feel like that's a list.
There's a lot of things that I did pretty dumb. They're pretty dumb. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Basically, okay, so let me tell you the story. So,
Alright, story time.
I was like in the shower, right?
Okay.
And I was my mom being pissed, and I saw this body soap, and I was like wondering, what if I could actually eat it and see what happens? And then I ate it.
No!
I
No!
actually literally ate one pump. Well, I actually used some of it.
Wait. Question. Was it a bar soap or was it liquid soap?
Liquid soap.
You it! Oh! Oh, that
I
is
could
sad.
have probably
Oh.
saved you somewhat, CJ, because I'm like, well, technically bar soap is kind of made out of animal fat, so I could see where you're going.
Wait, what?
I can't
Wait,
save-
what?
I can't save you with that one, sorry.
Wait, what'd you say about what'd you say about animals? About bar soap? What?
Don't ask.
No!
It's made out of animal fat.
If you guys are live. What? Oh, that is nasty.
Yeah. My voice is kind of hurting for the rest of the night. None of that when I woke up.
So, wait, I have another question. Was it the smell of the soap that made you want to eat it?
Yes.
I'm telling you, if it was
What was the
hedgehog, you
scent?
may.
I
It
have
was-
to know.
I think it was like lavender or something.
Oh, okay, I can understand that. I would confuse it too.
To eat lavender, but I mean,
I would have done the same thing personally.
I mean, like if it was lavender food.
okay, fair enough. All right, I'll give you that. I was just curious. I have to know.
All right. Question for Tails.
Okay, what is it?
Have you ever been to college?
Have I ever been to college?
I mean, because you're already smart, so you would think that you went to college. You don't need to go to middle school or high school. You just go to college.
I mean, but did Sonic me did that? Didn't Sonic? I mean, I think what didn't we do that in a comic? I don't even remember a comic I would, but yeah, I mean, if I was in college, then, of course I'd just just do my inventing stuff, and just try to. I mean, I feel like I could just anything just to invent them, not just anything, especially plays like the tornado or just build anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean that's what I mean. But of course, I mean, but what am I saying? I feel like I'm too. I mean, I feel like I'm too young. I feel like I'm too young for college or something like that. But
True.
I still think I would have succeeded. Yeah, well,
I think Tails wouldn't even need to go. He would just be one of the professors at that point.
True.
He does have to learn everything.
I can understand that. Yeah. What happened? Are there any witches? I don't think so. Hold on, we're having trouble difficulties right now. Hold on.
Be one of the professors because Tails is just naturally smart.
All right, what happened? I'm back.
Well, yeah,
Something
I mean,
happened.
It's not just. I don't think it's just about the smarts.
All right.
But of course, I still want to be more like Sonic. But I couldn't. I mean, I still wanted to be fast like Sonic because I knew how cool he was because he was so fast. He was the fastest thing alive. I mean,
True.
But I could have done. If it weren't for my two tails, I would have done that. I would have been able to catch up with Sonic. I still wanted to, do all the adventures with Sonic and stuff like that.
I mean, you've gone faster. That's true.
I'm faster than Tails. I'm faster than Tails.
I'm faster than you, Shadow. What are you talking about?
Shadow.
Because you're faster than me.
Oh, yeah.
Shadow. Not to be funny.
Shadow, if you were really fast, let's be real. Shadow, if you were fast, you would have saved Maria in time. But you didn't. But I could have.
Yeah.
Sick burn.
In your face, Shadow. In your face, Shadow.
Let's be real. You're an...
Score one for Tails.
Ha! Good one, buddy.
So they kind of given a backstory of that, don't they?
Very nice.
You know I do. Yeah, sure.
Then you would have saved her in time. Then if you were the ultimate life form, you would have saved Maria from her sickness, right?
Of course I would. No, you couldn't.
You couldn't.
I do a better job than you would, Shadow. I don't have the speed. I don't have the speed you do, but
I do though.
I'm still the ultimate life form. I could still save Maria if I wanted to.
Oh, could you now?
I know I'm not Sonic. I'm not Sonic.
Then do it.
I'm better than
Then save her then. Then do it.
Okay. Whatever. I do it for you, Sonic. I would do it. I would do it, Sonic.
Thanks,
I would
Tails.
say Maria better than Shadow would. I think I would. Just you know me for ever since I first met you.
Yeah, you're my best buddy.
You know I would. I would.
Alright, a question for Amy, CJ, Coiny, Tails, and Sonic.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, question. What is your favorite thing to do, favorite person, or favorite drink?
Or drink.
Yup. That's a hard one.
Well, I've always loved details. I've always liked food. I've always liked candy. I've always liked candy. Well, of course, I eat chili dogs just like Sonic. I eat chili.
Yeah, they're good.
Well,
But they also give me gassy.
Had to be my last question.
People Sonic still likes chili dogs as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be kind of like my last question. Then I gotta hop off.
Alright.
For not today. Not CJ.
Alright.
But I say my favorite thing to drink is Sprite. Now I gotta go. Peace out.
Later.
Courtney.
No.
Well,
No, the show's ending. I don't want it to end.
well, I don't know about people.
I guess I'll see you later, Courtney. Yeah.
Don't worry, I can help you. I can help you out. Tennis ball, what the heck are you doing here? Don't mind me. I just want to watch.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Favorite thing to do, run. Favorite drink?
Yeah. Of course.
My favorite drink would be Monster. Monster's a good drink. And favorite person? Well, you gotta know, it's obviously Amy. She's the love of my life. I mean, and you're giving me the love potion? That's the most sweetest thing to do. I mean, I can't remember what, No, you're nothing. You're nothing, Tails.
I'm gonna do a rewind.
Tails, you're nothing.
Rewind.
You know nothing. You know nothing.
I heard you.
You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me.
Listen,
Amy, you're not talking.
Tennis ball can literally recite anything that you just said.
Leave me alone.
Basically, what
Josh.
he said, I like Amy because I'm the love of her life.
Leave me alone.
Sonic, it's okay.
Thanks,
I
Amy.
heard you.
Thanks, Amy.
Do
At
you
least
want me
someone
to
cares
retry
for me.
Season 1, episode 2? Because I heard you say that while we were hiding in a freaking bush.
All right.
I'm
I
gonna
guess.
go ahead and take this part of the clip forever.
Okay, I guess I'll add it in a minute. I'll admit, I'm sorry, Tails. You are my best friend, but Amy comes first. Amy comes first. I love her. I'm sorry, Tails.
Okay, let's see.
Any questions for us?
My favorite thing to do is
Love on Sonic.
Hopefully that I would have.
Tails. But outside of Sonic, of course,
What?
I do like to do fortune telling.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can already see our future.
Sonic City. Yeah.
Fortune
That's what Sonic
telling,
City, wasn't
and
it?
of course, baking.
Amy's cakes are delicious.
My favorite thing to drink is
Oh, he disconnected. Okay.
I do like milkshakes, specifically strawberries. But if I'm not, well, we all know who the favorite person is. So.
Sorry, Tails, but I win this one.
Okay. That's a question. Okay. Question. Okay. So let's see. So I got to figure out what's my favorite drink. I mean,
Do we do
Sonic.
favorite food?
Let's see. What other questions are there? Let's see.
I make candy.
All right. Hold on. Let me see all the other questions we got. But what about Amy? Don't worry, Sonic. We'll have more questions for that. Don't worry. Let's see. Where do you think the best place would be to get married? That's a good one.
Wait. Best place. Sonic and.
You know, just for you guys to get married, where would be the best place? You know, Studiopolis, Sand Valley Zone.
You don't want Amy pretend that like she wasn't in Sonic CD. You don't want that. Let's see. Where would be the best place?
I'm gonna have to say where I was born. Green Hills. Green Hills would be the best place to get married.
Yeah.
That's where I was born, after all.
That totally makes sense. Yeah. You know.
That's one of the main favorite ones.
You know. I mean, what about those stages in Sonic Adventure 1?
I mean, those are cool and all, but
What about Twinkle Park in Sonic Adventure 1?
I'll admit,
like Amy said before. I mean, like cute couples getting free. I mean, I remember that even I was able, I was trying to do my part to save the world as much as Sonic was.
I'll admit.
What about that? That can work.
I'll admit.
Unless you have a better idea.
I mean, the maps are good there, but I just want to get married where I was born. That's my life. Green Hills.
Yeah.
From game 1 to now, Green Hill Zone will always be known.
Sonic says Green Hills. Tails says Twinkle Park. What about you, Shadow?
He's probably gonna say the Colony Arc. Sonic, don't say that. It's true.
Yeah, come on. What do you think? What do you think, Shadow?
Come on, Shadow.
I have to say, for him, it'd be Spring Valley Zone. For him, I don't know.
Yeah. The whole Sonic game doesn't concern. I mean, that's a.
It concerns you, Shadow. You're still a person.
Shadow.
Come on, buddy. Tell us something.
Shadow, you don't have a romantic
Come on, knucklehead. Come on.
That was my first game, so do it in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, okay.
Or just, I mean, let's face it, my game Shadow the Hedgehog was work. I don't think that would work out. So why just do it? I mean, with I don't know, Sonic was. I don't think that would work. Well, let's do it Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, personally, I think that's a bad idea, Shadow. Just do it in green, just like Sonic says. Just Green Hills are drinkable. Whatever Amy decides, just let her decide.
You know what they say.
Just let her decide. As long as Sonic's okay. As long as Sonic's okay with that, just do that.
Well, you know what they say. Happy wife,
That's
happy life.
That's what I would say. But but that's not my decision. But just let Sonic and Amy decide. That's what I would say.
Happy wife,
If
happy
I
life.
had to pick a place,
And that's it for my part.
I'd say for me personally, it'd have to be Never Lake.
Oh, that's a good place.
Well, of course, that's where Sonic and I first met.
She knows me so well.
Don't make me do a rewind to the other.
All right, TJ, what would you say? I mean, everyone else said it, but you. Where would you want to get married at?
Wait, what?
That was the question. That was for all of us. Where would you want to be married at?
I couldn't really hear y'all for a moment. I stepped out for a moment. What you saying?
Yeah, the question was, where would you want to get married at? This goes for tennis ball as well.
For me, Tails, I mean, marriage isn't really for me. Marriage isn't for me. Things don't work out. I mean, I still support Sonic, but I mean...
Thanks, buddy.
I think maybe the place while y'all met, Sonic and Amy met. I don't know.
Maybe when he agrees Never Lake as well.
Huh. Now I guess it's my turn.
I do want to...
Don't worry, TJ. You're invited. But not you, Ray. Aw. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to say Spring Valley? I don't know. That's probably where I'm gonna get married.
Bad.
I don't know why, but...
Not bad.
Maybe at a Labyrinth? I don't know. Maybe a Labyrinth or a Spring Valley. One of those two. Alright. And the main and final question. Let's see.
Okay,
It's second to last. Second to last.
Okay.
The last question. Like second to last. Are there any ideas for videos that you'd want us to make?
Yeah.
Any video ideas? That's just what it says for a generator. All right.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Prayollson.
Does that go genre does that go genre
It doesn't matter.
you know,
I'll make it. I'll try to make it a reality.
A comedy or drama.
Yeah, it can be any of those. It doesn't matter. It can be horror.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Remember, the other time when you reacted to, the Rizzle? How about your reaction?
We don't talk about that.
We do talk about that.
Come on, man. We don't talk about that. If you want to know what we're talking about, it's on YouTube.
Are you scared of it now?
We don't talk about that. Sonic EYX is the devil.
Listen,
He's the devil.
God darn freaking jump scare.
Have you ever seen Sonic EYX? He's the devil.
Bruh.
We've been on here for two.
I just put that jump scare in, so
Get scared the
go for the Halloween season.
Bro, you scared the rings out of me, man. If I was Sonic, you would have scared the rings out of me. Jeez.
We gotta do a Christmas thing. It's almost Christmas. It's December.
Oh yeah, we do gotta make a Christmas video. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
just do a Valentine's. Do a Valentine's Day when it's February.
well, I'm glad you asked. There is a Christmas video coming out.
Supposed to be for Valentine's Day?
I mean, it was Amy's Love Potion was supposed to come out on Valentine's Day, but the audio.
Bruh, it's already going so viral, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
How is it going so
Yeah.
viral? You know what? Hold on. I just want to say something. Did you think you're off the hook?
Oh no!
Did you really think
No! Don't you dare say it. I swear if you say it.
Did you think you're off the hook? Did you think I was going to find out
No, please.
about all this bullcrap? Because you and all the people who've been watching, all 220K, are flipping me.
Please stop! You're gonna get me, bro. You're gonna get me demonetized.
Missed
Please.
off with some vital information here.
Okay, so back then, could see the newest videos that I made, they barely got any views. But apparently, Amy's Love Potion did.
I still have the video saved. I think I still have the video saved.
I have it on my phone. I have it. I'll send it to
Well,
you.
you still gotta send that back to me, bro.
You see, we got mad because they loved you guys. But apparently, the newest videos they didn't care about.
Look at that, but you can't listen to all our other videos.
I mean, to be fair, you made other accounts, so you shouldn't be talking.
Taking off the hood.
Okay. Last
This all
question.
happened August 20th. This all happened August 20th.
Okay, like I was saying before you brought up that, there is gonna be a Christmas video. There is.
Right.
It's not gonna be like 12 minutes long. It's not gonna be like 12 minutes long. It's just gonna be like, cause I'm still figuring out for best of 2020 videos.
So Eggman will be like screwed, right?
I mean,
Like the Grinch. Like he'll try to steal Chris. He'll try to be still. I don't know. Has that idea sound?
I mean,
We'll stop. Me and Sonic will stop him.
yeah, for pretty much the video, there won't be a lot of voice lines as much. There's just gonna be only like a couple lines and that's it.
Okay.
And I'm already starting to work on it now since there is pretty much no script. But I will tell you, I do need to buy a mistletoe. That's all I'm saying.
I think I see where this is going.
It had.
About to get a little.
Hey, it already happened in Amy's Love Potion. They kissed. Many people liked it, so apparently they like Son Amy. So give them what they want. Bro, stop it, man. You're gonna get me demonetized. Alright, last question.
Okay. Last question. Well,
Y'all down. If you were able to have an OC of your character, would you bring it on Prayollson? Or would you like to do more than Sonic videos?
That's actually true. I don't know.
Oh, what does my voice actor say?
It could also be both. It could also be both. Because there are already going to be new characters to the channel anyway, so.
No, actually. I mean, like a show decision, I guess.
I mean, you're also part of the cast, because.
How would the viewers know? How would the viewers know who the OCs are? They're not Sonic characters. How would they know who? How would they know? I mean, no matter what they look like, how would they look? How would the OCs look like? I mean.
Still got a point.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because there are already some OCs that I'm already making, and I already have a description for them, so.
I had a lot of OC in mind, and I never did OC.
Yes.
I don't think I've made an OC before.
Yeah, so we can just add them to the channel.
It's just I never really changed it recently.
I'm still working on a couple scripts for OCs. So if you have any, just let me know. We can try to add them into the family.
Yeah.
That?
What happened if you made a Black Tails?
Yeah, I can make another one of those.
That guy. How would I do with that?
Yeah, we can try to work on that. That would actually be a good video. Hold on, there's something wrong. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Oh.
There you go. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I accidentally pressed the headphone button. Alright.
Yeah, don't press that because you're.
Yeah, that. Hello? there? What is going on here? Hello? Okay, there is something wrong with this. Yeah. What is going on? We're not going back to Miss Teresa's? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm not pressing anything.
As long as nothing happens again.
I'm not pressing that again.
We'll be fine. Just
Hello?
headphone button, Stanley.
I'm not even touching it this time. I wasn't even touching it.
Don't even look at it. Oh no.
I'm telling you, I'm not even touching it. You can see from the live stream, I'm not even touching it. What? Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we got some Christmas and OCs and more characters down there with that.
True.
Yeah, you know who sees the cat as goofy? Feel free to tell me whether people know who that character is or not.
Yeah, CC, I'm hearing about this character more and more, and I am enjoying this character. I can't wait.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's about it. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's call it a wrap, guys.
If you enjoyed this, please like, maybe, I don't know. Later!
Later, guys.